All the creators who will tell you their horror stories will be absolutely live. Along with this, there will be many games, workshops, and a heart-wrenching dance performance by Be Unique. There will also be a mystery Bollywood actor. So let's meet at the HorrorCon. Let's get our photos clicked together and have lots of fun. Book your tickets quickly. Link in the pinned comment. He ran towards the balcony, but it was too late because Nisha was lying lifeless on the floor 4 floors below, covered in blood. When he looked down carefully, Riya was looking at Ravi above, near lifeless Nisha. Ravi ran towards Riya, but as soon as he reached near her, she seemed to have vanished into thin air. Ravi had not even recovered from the shock of Nisha's death that 2 days later he got the news that his house had caught fire, in which his entire house was burned, and not only that, his mom and dad also died in that fire accident. At the same time, Ravi got a call from an unknown number, on the other side of which a woman was laughing like a mad woman. Ravi understood from her voice that it was none other than Riya. And then the phone got disconnected. Riya and Ravi loved each other a lot in college, but after college, Ravi broke up with Riya, and since then his life had become a mess. When Ravi went to Delhi police and told them that all this was done by Riya and she was taking revenge from Ravi for the breakup, the police did not pay any attention to what Ravi said. Ravi had written in his letter that Delhi police was in cahoots with Riya. Due to the loss of Ravi's girlfriend and his mom and dad, a doctor proved in the court that Ravi had lost his mental balance and he was sent to a mental asylum, and even in that mental asylum, Riya did not follow Ravi. Ravi wrote in the letter that she used to put rats in his room every night, which used to trouble him the whole night. After enduring all this for days, Ravi was convinced that someone in the mental asylum was also in cahoots with Riya. One day, Ravi saw an opportunity and fled from there and went straight to Ladakh. Ravi wrote at the end of his letter that he sees Riya every day in Ladakh, and if anything happens to him, Riya will be responsible for it. Ladakh police read the letter, but after that the case became even more complicated for them because according to the forensic report, it was Ravi who killed himself by strangulating himself with his own hands and not anyone else. In fact, there were no signs of anyone else in his entire room. Ladakh police got the CCTV footage around Ravi's hotel checked, but they did not see anyone with Riya's face or build. After talking to Delhi police, when Riya's house was investigated in detail, it was found that Riya used to live in that house many years ago. Police came to know another shocking thing. Many years had passed since Riya died. Riya's best friend told the police that Riya was in depression for a long time and gradually her health deteriorated due to weakness. She died, but the reason for Riya going into depression was none other than Ravi. Riya was a very good and promising student. Ravi used to write his exams by pretending to love Riya and used her. Once Riya caught Ravi cheating on her with someone else, and that is why she broke up with Ravi. But Riya loved Ravi a lot, so after the breakup she went into depression. She neither ate nor drank anything nor talked to anyone. She just remained sad. After taking all the information from Delhi police and investigating the surroundings, Ladakh police accepted that Ravi had gone mad and he himself was responsible for his death. But a doubt always remained in the mind of the police, because all the things written in Ravi's letter were true. His girlfriend died after falling from the apartment and his parents died due to a fire in the house. Police never got any solid reason why Ravi would take his own life, but still due to media pressure they closed the case. But was Ravi really mad, or maybe he really thought so? He used to see the spirit of his ex-girlfriend Riya, who now wanted to take revenge from him, and maybe that is why he first ruined Ravi's life and then killed him. What do you think? You will see a subscribe button below this video. Just press that subscribe button. This is the only thing you have to do, and also press the bell icon so that as soon as our latest video comes, you get to know first. We often get to know about different murders from the news, but there are some murders that make us shudder. This story is also of one such murder case which the Ladakh police could never solve. One morning, the Ladakh police received a call from a small hotel that a dead body of a guest was found in one of their rooms. The Ladakh police had seen many tourists die in accidents, but a person being murdered in such a way in a small hotel in Ladakh was shocking. They had seen for the first time that dead body of a 28-year-old man, Ravi, who had been hiding from everyone in that hotel for a few days. There were black marks on his neck and his eyes were open. It seemed as if he had seen something very horrific before dying. When the police searched his room, they found a letter with a photo of a guest attached to it. Ravi had written in it that his life is in danger and whatever is happening to him is because of Riya in the photo. Ravi wrote that she has ruined his life. As soon as Ravi returned to Delhi after completing his college, something strange started happening to him. One day Ravi was getting late for a meeting and was driving his car to there, but suddenly the brakes of his car failed. This was very strange because his car was running perfectly till the night before. Due to the brake failure, he had an accident in which his hand broke and he also got a deep injury on his head. But in an unconscious state, when he looked outside his car, he saw Riya. While looking at her, Ravi suddenly fainted. When he regained consciousness, he was in a hospital. Ravi considered the entire incident to be his hallucination and forgot about it. But a few days later, one night, his mom and dad woke him up from sleep and he saw that the windows of his house were broken. Someone had badly damaged his house by pelting stones at it. That night too, Ravi felt that Riya from the photo was outside his house. Ravi left the house and tried very hard to find her in the nearby streets. But he couldn't find her anywhere. Nothing happened for many days after that. But then one weekend when Ravi was in his apartment with his girlfriend Nisha, something happened that day which shook his heart. Ravi and Nisha were talking lovingly in the balcony of their bedroom when the doorbell of their apartment rang. Ravi had just gone to the door to collect dinner. Suddenly he heard Nisha screaming loudly from the balcony. Friends, 6 years ago we started our channel Kuni Monday, then no one had thought that we would become the #1 channel of horror, making the world of horror more interesting. We have brought India's first horror festival, HorrorCon. HorrorCon will be such an event experience which has never happened anywhere before today. Here you will meet your favorite creators like me, real hit SRP Shim Amazon, Singh, Gaurav Katare, Akshay Vashisht, paranormal investigators Sarbajit and Pooja, and many more.